Singapore is a melting pot of different cultures into one small country. One of these cultures is the Chinese one. And today we're gonna show you the most important festival that is happening around this time here in Singapore.
As you know, the Chinese people are the majority here in Singapore, and they have a very popular festival each year called the Hungry Ghost Festival.
The origin story behind the Hungry Ghost goes way back in ancient India. In the Mahayana book, you have the story of one of Buddha's disciples who in a dream saw his deceased mother roaming the plain of the living. She was very hungry and he tried to feed her, but unfortunately when she tried to eat, all the food turned into coal. So he went to Buddha and asked for enlightenment. And Buddha told him that in order to help the spirits who were reincarnated as a hungry ghost, one should leave outside an offering of food and other things. The celebration this year happens in August, so the whole month basically ghosts are roaming around the city looking for food, especially in the nighttime. That's why people, they leave outside a lot of offerings in the shape of cakes, joss sticks. They burn paper money, they burn hell notes, they burn all sorts of artifacts for the ghosts, for them to have like a normal passing through the afterlife. And basically the food is left outside so that the ghost has something to eat, which is a very interesting culture, similar to the culture that we have in Romania, where we have the Saturday of the Dead, and similar to the one that we encountered in the Philippines, where for 3 days people go to the cemetery and bring food to their beloved departed and party and have fun in the cemetery, which I haven't seen so far anywhere in the world. Anyway, we've experienced this kind of celebration in Malaysia also last year, which was equally as interesting. There is also a Chinese community over there, and obviously because it's Malaysia, things happen in a more crazy manner. People light everything on fire, they dance around the offering place, they even throw notes up in the sky so that the wind can blow them everywhere around and the ghost can be properly worshipped. Most of the activities happen either early in the morning or very late at night. When people go to work, respectively come back home from work, they go and they light the joss sticks, the notes, and they pray for their ancestors and wish them a happy return back to the land of the dead. Besides burning incense and hell notes and money and basically everything else that you can have to burn, the people around here, they celebrate, because this is basically a celebratory month. So they go to various Chinese operas called Gitai, where people are performing and singing and sometimes even doing puppet shows. Also in the streets you can see a lot of dragons and a lot of people dressed up in various Chinese mythological creatures roaming around, having fun and basically enjoying the festivities. But also, there are things that you're not supposed to do during this time. And Gigi can tell you a bit more about what you're not supposed to do during the Ghost Month Festival.
I can tell you some interesting things about the Hungry Ghost Festival here in Singapore. More exactly, the 10 things that you shouldn't do. I'm being quiet because I want to hear if someone's calling my name. If this is happening, do not turn around, because most probably they are ghosts who are trying just to make fun of you and who are just giggling behind you and trying to make a prank. Another interesting thing you don't have to do at night, you shouldn't do at night during the Hungry Ghost Festival, is the fact that you cannot sing or whistle on the streets or talk to yourself, because otherwise you might annoy the spirits around you or maybe attract them. They will come and pay you a visit because they're very attracted to everything that is entertaining, music, dances, such as the Getai festivals. A third thing you shouldn't do, you shouldn't sit in the front row of a Getai festival, because those seats are the VIP seats and they are reserved for the ghosts. The fourth thing, moths and butterflies are considered to be spirits of the dead to come and pay you a visit. So next time you're gonna see a moth in the corner of your house or a room, don't kill it. Just throw it out because it's probably a relative visiting you, a deceased one. Another thing, at night, don't hang out your clothes. Because the clothes take the form of a human shape, the ghosts are interested to live inside them. So you might not want to, I don't know, try out your clothes together with another hungry or hangry ghost. The sixth thing is don't move into a new house or get married during the Hungry Ghost month, because otherwise you might have uninvited guests into the house and into your marriage. So no.
The seventh thing you're not supposed to do on Ghost Month is cover your forehead. The Chinese believe that all the energy comes from your forehead and all your good luck and fortune stays here inside your forehead and comes out. So you're not supposed to have baseball caps or your hair or your bangs or whatever. Your hair should be like this, styled perfectly, and show your forehead to the people to see. This way the ghosts will not attack you and will not disturb you, and you will have a good month. The eighth thing you're not supposed to do on the ghost month, it's believed that if you swim during the ghost month, the people who died in the sea, at sea or inside the sea, or who are lurking deep inside the bodies of water might pull on your leg and try to bring you to their realm as well. So if you don't want to have a sinker of a swim, better keep to no swimming nighttime ghost month. The ninth thing, which is I think sort of kind of implied, you are not supposed to step on the offerings. You might find them at the corner of the road, or nearby a curb, or nearby a bush, or nearby a tree, or in random places. Some places have dedicated space for the offerings, but some people put them randomly on the side of the road. If you step on the food or on the offerings being offered to the hungry ghosts, the ghost might come with you back home trying to raid your refrigerator because he's hungry, because all that nice and yummy food that the owner left is not there anymore because you stepped on it. So no stepping on the food and on the offerings left for the ghosts if you don't want him to disturb you. And the most important thing of them all, number 10, don't stay out late. If you're planning to go and have a party, or I don't know, stay later at work, or you have for some reason the need to be outside late at night just like us right now, try to find a crowded place and hang out with the crowds, because the ghosts, they hate the crowds and they don't come after you. So if you want to lose their tail, if you feel that something is shivering down your back, just go to a crowded place, stay there for a couple of minutes, and then the ghost most probably will bother somebody else.
Where you come from?
Romania. Romania.
Oh, Novena.
Romania.
I'm from Slovenia. Romania. Romania. It's in Italy, Italian.
Nice.
Yes, Italian.
Similar. Yeah. Thank you.
This is the Singapore first time.
Oh,
Stage, yeah.
nice.
我们曾经也去过罗马唱歌。
去过。
对。
哇，罗马很好玩啊。
啊，不是罗马，是哪里？罗马利亚。罗马利亚。罗马，罗国球场。
Rome
我想想哈，我买来他吃到地咖喱呢，的路边呢，我也不去对。
这个我也在想我背我。
你睇我，你再来，叫来了，见啊，拢同买的拢做是朋友啦。
Really understand what's happening around here, but we have good music, we have nice people, we have something to drink, we have food, so I don't know. Happy Ghost, Hungry Ghost Month Festival, I guess.
就是这样呢，才会出道来加入我们的歌台的大家庭。我的 Happy Baby Sunday，
They said something about us, but I don't understand what they said when everybody looked at us and started laughing, so probably a good thing.
还有六强呀。
签名无啦，我都唔知伊是大使馆上大了的啦。呀，
大使就是中国一条啊。
那中国在哪？无人交代。
Wow. Is this a new business?
Sorry?
This is a new business?
Not really, lah, but then part of it, we are just
Part of
doing
it?
some prayer.
Prayer. Oh, for the business. For
We do have the justice people business, but then we also do prayer.
prayer for
Yeah,
the
7 months.
for the 7 months. Oh, okay. Thank you. Very beautiful. Wow. Goodness, be careful. What is happening? Wow. What happened? So what was happening now?
Oh, it's Chinese 7 month.
Chinese 7 month. Oh, and this was.
I don't know, free.
Right, okay, thank you. It's very. Wow. He was just sitting on this. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Very interesting celebration they have here, Gigi.
Yes.
What do you think?
It's very interesting.
It's very loud,
Very loud, happy.
but people are having fun, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
So that being said, time for us to go because it's time for the ghosts to come out, and we don't want to be on the streets
Yeah.
when they come out.
Subscribe, share, like, guys.
See you in the next video. Bye bye.